Peace to the 12, okay? The title of this video, the real reason they made the Joker pregnant, okay? For those of you who've been keeping up with DC Comics, you know, I'm kind of a nerd, you know, so I kind of keep up with comics a little bit. And recently they presumed that Joker was pregnant. They made the joke or whatever in the latest issue, and it's all over the internet right now. And these people saying the Joker's pregnant, the Joker gets pregnant and poops out a baby. DC Comics goes, whoa, the Joker's a pregnant man. The Joker is pregnant. So the answer then goes to, why did they decide to make him pregnant? You know, most people would say for wokeness and this and that, but it's really to promote what they really believe in, okay? Because Joker, this character of the Joker actually represents somebody. You know, I alluded to this in one of my very first videos, but, you know, this is the actual panel where it happens, where Joker, you know, he says, I think I'm pregnant, and he throws up and all that, you know. But I'm going to show you why they went this route, okay? We're going to take a look at this movie, Joker, okay? Remember the movie Joker that came out with Joaquin Phoenix? Okay, remember, he had a nickname, an alias that they called him, his mother's particularly, called him Happy, the word happy. Okay, Arthur Fleck was his name. Well, why did she call him Happy? All right, now look at this. Arthur Fleck, Batman Wiki, fandom. Aliases, Joker, Carnival, Happy. Okay, well, we're going to find out why Joker was called Happy and why they went this route where the Joker had a protruding stomach. Okay, because the Egyptian Nile god, which is really a fake god, a false god, the Egyptian Nile god known as Happy. See how his name is Happy and his name is Happy. His name is Happy, right? The Egyptian Nile god Happy, right? He was a god of fertility. All right. Keyword fertility, pregnant. Okay. Now look at this. Happy is typically depicted as an androgynous figure with a prominent belly and large drooping breasts, wearing a loincloth and ceremonial false beard, depicted in hieroglyphics as an intersex person. We're going to go into this word intersex and androgynous in a minute. But he's depicted with the prominent belly. And I already told you, one of the Joker's aliases was Happy. You have the god Happy, which is depicted with the protruding belly. Okay? But we're gonna keep going. We're going to keep reading on, right? Now, prominent belly. What is prominent belly? What does prominent mean? Prominent. Important. Oh, no, that's the second one. Slakia. Prominent. Projecting from something protuberant. Okay? A man with a big, prominent eyes like a lot. So it's protruding. It sticks out. There you go. There's a picture of Happy depicted with the breasts and the protruding belly. Once again, he was a god of fertility. Okay? How is something fertile? Through sex, through sex, for lack of a better word, you know. And look, he says, "I think you're pregnant." The protruding belly. Okay, now check this out. Remember, I told you that Happy, the Egyptian god Happy, is an androgynous figure. All right, an intersex person. We're gonna get this word androgynous in a minute, but I just want to get something else about Arthur Fleck, the wiki, right? So in the wiki, it states that Arthur Fleck, his sexuality is bisexual. So Arthur Fleck identifies as bisexual. Okay, now we're going to get this word bisexual because it doesn't mean what you think it means. Okay, let's go to etymology. The word etymology means origin of words, right? So it says that bisexual as an adjective in 1824. This is what bisexual used to mean before it means what it means today. Hence why I said origin of the word. All right, look, bisexual. Having the organs of both sexes in one hermaphroditic being. Okay, having the organs of both sexes in one being. Hermaphroditic. Now, look at this. The Egyptian god Happy. The protruding belly. The breasts. Okay. He's known as an androgynous figure with a prominent belly. Intersex. Okay. Hermaphroditic. Okay, now we're going to get this word androgyny, because it says he's androgynous figure. He's depicted as an androgynous figure. Androgyny is the possession of both masculine and feminine characteristics. Okay? Masculine and feminine characteristics. Right? Masculine and feminine characteristics. Alright? So, androgyny may be expressed with regard to biological sex, gender identity, or gender expression. And that shows you that there's no new thing under the sun. All right, this is what happy represented back then, and now you have people talking about gender identity and all this stuff today. So there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, and let me say this too. There's a character in DC Comics known as Harley Quinn. Now, what Harley Quinn represents is the female aspect of the Joker. Remember, it's masculine and female characteristics. They represent a twinning of sorts. Okay, the masculine and the feminine. Okay, everything is coded, man. Everything is coded and rooted in the Babylonian Kemetic mystery school system. What I mean by that, everything that you see in entertainment, I'm not gonna say everything, but a lot of what you see in entertainment, movies, cinema, books, comics, artwork, all that it's really bringing back either Babylonian customs and or Kemetic customs. When I say Kemetic, I mean Egyptian. Okay, and I touched on this aspect of the twinning, the altars, in the video I did on Doctor Strange 2 behind the scenes. All right, so check that out for more. All right, another similarity between Happy and the Joker, which I kind of already proved that this is who the Joker represents. Another thing you see, what is the green hair? Happy is often depicted with the green hair. The green hair, you see? The Joker is depicted with the green hair. Also, Harley Quinn represents the woman in red, which is Isis. But again, you can watch this for more on that. You know, and I might go into it again in the future. And this is nothing new, by the way. Him being an androgynous figure. All of these heathen have androgynous figure deities, or damn near all of them. Okay? Like you have the Egyptian god Happy, but then you have who? The cosmic hermaphrodite of Shiva. Okay, where he has the male and female aspects. Okay, then you have the hermaphrodite of Baphomet. Okay, where he has the breasts, he has the male and female parts. Okay, and they even have they even want a Baphomet statue in America. Shows you who their true God is. Okay, so this is what they mean when they say God bless America. Okay, but these still aren't the only androgynous figures. You have the god Loki. And those that are interested, or for those that know about Norse mythology, you know that Loki was depicted as a cross-dresser. Okay, and in the comic books, Loki became a male and he turned himself into a female. Okay, and even in the MCU, now they're having Loki depict himself as a female. Okay, once again, going back to androgyny, possession of both masculine and female characteristics. Okay, you know, and another thing it said was intersex. What is intersex? An intersex person. Intersex. People are individuals born with any of several sex characteristics, including chromosome patterns, gonads, or genitals that, according to the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, do not fit typical binary notions of male or female bodies. Like so. Like so. Right? It's pretty self-explanatory. Now let's go to, I just want to say he's the fertility again, which goes back to pregnancy. Look, Happy, Egyptian. Happy was the most important among numerous personifications of aspects of natural fertility. You see that? Now they try to say that this is according to Britannica. They try to say that his fat, swelling stomach was indication of his prosperity and wealth. No, it's just once again, it's to depict both sexes. Okay, that's what it's meant for, and that's what these people. That's what these people are into, man. Believe it or not, fertility. See, what is fertility? Right? To conceive. Fertile woman. See, reproductive system. Okay, you see. So that's all they're doing. And again, they called him happy in this movie Joker. It was a good film. But that's what they believe in the changing of kind. Now I'm going to end this with Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 26. Okay? I'm actually going to start at 25. So that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury. Now check this out. Disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing, let me highlight this, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness. And we deal with all this again because there's no new thing under the sun. But look, it says changing of kind. For the worshiping of idols, not to be named in the beginning, the cause and the end of all evil. So the worship of idols is the cause of all evil, okay? The worship of idols. This is an idol that you see on the screen. Even people idolize the Joker, okay? Even in the movie, they began to idolize the Joker when they went on riots, okay? Because idolatry is the core thing that leads all these heathen nations, okay? For the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end. The beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. For either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves. For insomuch as their trust is in idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Okay? Yeah, the changing of kind. Okay? Transgenderism. Okay? Hermaphroditic customs. What else is another word? Androgyny. In alchemy, it's known as rebus. Okay, and I'm not even the first one to touch on this topic. I believe Chronicles of Judah 144 touched on this topic. But anyway, that's it on that. That's it on this video. That's the real reason they made the Joker pregnant. And with that, I say peace to the 12, and I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahawah in the name of His only begotten Son, yahawashi. Yahawah being the name of the Heavenly Father, who is commonly known as God. Yahawashi is the Savior of the nation of Israel, who is commonly known as Jesus Christ. I want to say shalom, which means peace, to you people listening and learning, to you people doing this work, to the brothers doing this work of truth and sincerity, and to the elders that's been doing these labors before me, man. All right, we're going to expose everything. Peace.